Well, good afternoon, everyone. How are you guys today? It's good to see everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. Let me double check my audio. Make sure we got some good mic audio here. There we go. Looks good. Perfect. Perfect. All right, what do we got? Okay, let's get the shouts out of the way. Anna Wack, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Tobias Anderson, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Randy Mars, what's up, brother? How's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Coach Sims, welcome back, man. It's good to see you, bro. Yeah, we almost didn't make a stream today, man. We almost didn't make it. I'll discuss that briefly here. Just briefly, we'll talk about it, but you guys are well aware of what's happening in GTA right now, so... But we will talk about that a bit. Cade's Arcade, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. How are you today? Sergio Diaz, what's up? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Matt Kirkland, welcome back. Good to see you, bro. In the club, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Eric McDuffie, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. K-Step, what's up, man? How are you today, bro? Good to see you. Yeah, not expecting a really big crowd, only because we're getting on later than usual. And that's just because of everything that's happening in Grand Theft Auto right now. Let's get these shouts out of the way. Gas 16, good to see you. So who else do we have out there? Angus Smart, hello. How are you today? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Sergio Diaz, I appreciate you leaving a like on that racing suit video. It's like, come on, Rockstar, really? Seriously, Rockstar, you guys. Who else do we have out there? And Lil Loco, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? It's good to see you. Gamers7, welcome back, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We almost didn't have a stream today, but hey, we're here. John Doe, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I'm doing well. How are you? It's good to see you. Bud316, what's up, brother? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Field Wind, what's up? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, bro, I know what you mean, man. That racing suit outfit, or racing suit debacle kind of pissed me off too, but you know what? That's par for the course for Rockstar. So In the Club says, doing fine, grinding my second character, filling up 5 large crate warehouses. You guys are nuts. You guys with those 5 and 10 large crate warehouses, I swear, you guys are out of your minds. You guys are nuts. I have 3 large crate warehouses. That's it. That's it. Yeah, John Doe, exactly. Are we still getting it? I don't think we're going to get it, man. I don't think we're getting it, and I think, here's what I think. I think Rockstar is going to lock that outfit behind GTA Plus because it's just a clothing outfit, and apparently other players have gotten the outfit a long time ago. This is not the first time they've released that outfit. Okay, I think they're going to lock it behind GTA Plus. If it's not a big deal, if they made a mistake, all they have to do is release the outfit and give it to everyone for participating in the stupid races. But of course, they didn't do that. And in fact, Rockstar went in and removed all verbiage, if you will, from their newswire about the outfit. They removed it, so now they're trying to hide it. All right. Anyways, let's get started, people. Let's do this. Yeah, Gas 16. It must have been an April Fool's joke. Ice Cold, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, brother. It's good to see you, man. So let's get this started, people. We are running late. Let's get started on this. So for anybody out there who's new, I am Oddman105, aka The Odd One, and this is a regularly scheduled Wednesday live stream. We're going to be on for about 3 hours, and we're going to get back to some good old-fashioned money grinding. Ice Cold, no. As far as I know, that exploit is still active. That exploit is still active. As far as I know, it's still active. I did take some time. Let's go ahead and transition, actually. Turn on my controller again. There we go. That's what she said. Turn on the controller. That's what she said. I took some time to... Yeah, Cody, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And Medicine Man, welcome. Excuse me, John. Sorry about that. John Medicine Bird, welcome, man. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Matrix, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Let's transition. Let me double check my stats in OBS. OBS looks good. Transition. Okay, bring that down. Bring this up. All right, put that in the background, and I think we are ready. So Cody, yeah, exactly. Now here's the deal. I went over to Jackknife Finnegan's live stream, and he didn't seem to be having any issues. Now, let's be clear about something. Just because it didn't happen to anyone yet, doesn't mean that it can't happen to anyone. I saw Gilly Master's video. Let me refresh that page, by the way. Hold on a sec. Refresh that. Close that. All right, that's better. I saw Gilly Master's video on the situation. And the foolishness, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And it's... Cody, I think you have something there. It could be a rogue Rockstar support employee. We don't know. There's a lot of speculation as to exactly how someone could potentially access other players' Rockstar Games accounts, because this is account level. This is back end. This is on the back end. This is not actually in the game. It's in the back end in Rockstar support. Hey, John Medicine Bird, like I said, sorry about that, bro. But it's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. So, as far as I know, nothing has changed. And just like with the major PC hack that took place about 2 years ago, Rockstar is dead silent. They're radio silent on it. They have to be aware of it, but they're not saying anything edgewise. So what we're going to do is live stream as per usual, and we're going to go make some money. That's what we're going to do. We're only going to be on for 3 hours today. And that's because, you know, of everything that's been happening with GTA. I am taking some precautions. At the first sign of trouble, we're hopping out. We're just going to close everything out and be done with it. That's what's going to happen. Now, that being said, Matthew, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Before we begin, if anybody out there is new, thank you so much for joining us. But before you post anything in the chat, take a second. Read the full channel rules in the description down below. Very important. Excuse me. I have a zero tolerance policy in place on the channel, and FAFO University is in full effect. So Cody says echo and in-game audio. I was afraid of that. Cody, what happened was Windows pushed an update and reset some of the audio settings. So hold on. Let's see if we can fix it. Let's see if we can fix it. I think I know how to fix it this time. Give me 1 second. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go to settings in OBS. Audio. We're on default. Let's switch this to speaker 3. And let's switch this to speaker 3. Apply. Okay. Okay. Hold it. Let me do one more thing. Let's do one more thing. Off. And let's turn that back on. Okay, Cody, does that fix the issue? Let me know if that fixes it. If not, we're going to have to deal with the echo. OBS went in and broke some stuff. So, Stoner TV, thanks for joining us. Bobby, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Well, Bud316, like I said, we're going to monitor everything from here. Any weirdness, and we're going to hop out. We're just going to end it.
If a repeat customer is
Lester, shut the French toast up. Stop calling me. Stop calling me, Lester. Yeah, Bud316, like I said, man, we're going to keep our eye on things. That's what we're going to do. I am taking some precautions, but we'll keep an eye on things. And like I said, after the previous live stream, we had that one jackass in here who wanted to argue about removing a juvenile from chat. That person's permabanned, so they're not coming back.
This one A little dot, a little...
Hey, Gamer67, good luck, man. Good luck on your exam, brother. You got this, bro. You got it. Good luck on that, man. All right, people, let's do this. Become a boss. MC, start. Now, as you guys see in the title, Dark Reverence, what's up, brother? How's it going? You're just in time, man. We're just starting. And guys, if you haven't done so, please smash, step on, murk out, and beat up that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Let's do this. If you guys notice in the title, we got the pink diamond. And we are officially on the road to 17,000 subscribers as of today. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Rose Sanders Law Firm. Hello, welcome back. Well, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, Cody, thanks for letting me know, man. This stupid Windows, it's not even OBS, it's Windows. Every time Windows pushes a major update, it just breaks everything in OBS. So, Bobby, guess what? This Cayo Perico heist, you see the pink diamond right there, right? This Cayo Perico heist is going to pay for the Niobe. So that's what we're going to do today. So WiredX, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Yes, sir. Big payday. So the Cayo Perico heist is going to pay for the Niobe. So that's what we're going to do. Remember, we got to pay ourselves first, then we go buy the car. Yeah, Matthew, Rockstar, fix your game. All right, people, let's do this. All right, let's do this. Yes, guys, please beat up and smash out and step on. Do whatever you have to do. Texas 2 stomp that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Yeah, we almost didn't have a live stream today, but... North Dock. But since Jackknife Finnegan, I'd stopped by his stream briefly to leave a like and just to watch him for a bit. Jackknife Finnegan is freaking hilarious, dude. Absolutely love Jackknife Finnegan. That dude's funny. He didn't have any issues on his end, and he was in a full-blown public lobby. So he seemed to be doing okay, so we're going to test it and see what we get. Yeah, Wired, exactly. The HSW upgrade is like, what, over $1 million by itself. So I'm just going to buy the car, and that's it.
Why don't we give him some more, huh? Now pay attention. You will reach land soon. GPS locked. I have your position. I will also access...
Cody says instructions unclear. Like button smash me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Outlaw 24, hello, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Again, we are a little later than usual today. Usually I like to begin about an hour prior to, but with everything that's happening in Grand Theft Auto right now, I wanted to take a look. First of all, get some more information and see the actual extent of this new exploit. So Gas 16, as far as I know, this new exploit exists across all platforms. And the attack vector is actually Rockstar support. So it's not actually in the game, but it's Rockstar support. So someone has access to Rockstar support's assets and can actively modify and change players' accounts. Oh, this is the wrong warehouse. Oops. Wrong warehouse, buddy. So Fieldwind says he just watched TGG's video. Does he have a video up on it?
Some advice. When dealing with paranoid drug lords, expect CCTV everywhere.
Let's wait for this guy to turn around. Yeah, John Doe. The truth is that we don't know. We honestly don't know who the perpetrator is. All right, we got a stack of the old cocoa. Give me the cocoa. Right, exactly. If you're the casual player, then you typically don't have a problem. You don't have much to worry about. Keegan Courage Gaming, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right, we got what we need. Let's get out of here. There's also a painting in El Rubio's office. All right, let's do this. But again, information on what's happening is still coming in. So until we have more information on it, I do think it's a good idea for us to reserve judgment. Now, we are not going to be playing in any kind of a public or friend session. We'll be playing solo, which is what I always do anyway. And I've gone into my respective console and deactivated or disabled any and all notifications. Cody, as far as I know, secondary loot still shows up on the map. As far as I know, it does. I haven't seen any changes. K-Step says they were short on the cocoa. Oh, we'll find out when we get to the warehouse, or when we get to the compound. Yeah, there should have been one more stack, right? Buckle up, let's go. What's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. John Doe, yeah. The Panther statue released last November for a Heist month. I still have the Panther statue on my PC accounts. I set it up on my PC accounts and just left it. I never ran it. So I still have the Panther statue. Okay, buckle up, let's go. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. So K-Step says it only shows up for him when he gets close. Again, I haven't seen any differences or any changes with respect to secondary loot. Other than the fact that it's crappy sometimes, I haven't seen any changes. All right, let's go. Hey, Stoner TV 2.0, I appreciate that, man. Thanks. Yeah, Rockstar usually releases the Panther statue once a year for Cayo Perico, and that's usually during Heist month, which is November. For this upcoming November, no one knows what Rockstar is going to do, and that's just because GTA 6 will be out by then. So, it's anybody's guess. All right, let's go. Ooh, Cody says, how about those Italian meatball subs? I could go for... Hey, Cody, put some mozzarella cheese on top of that mofo. You always got to add some mozzarella cheese on it, man. Absolutely. And a big glass of extra sweet tea. Yes, sir. And everybody, Cade's Arcade, Cody the Security Bear, and Ice Cold Gaming are all fellow content creators. If you guys haven't done so, please go to their channel, check them out, show them some love. Yeah, in the club, I noticed that Rockstar managed to patch that. They patched the actual weapons loadouts for Oscar Guzman. So let me get this straight. Rockstar can patch the weapons loadout for Oscar Guzman, but they've got this big freaking exploit that they can't seem to fix. Kevin Canavan, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right. There's our first Merc out for the day. Take out the camera. Goodbye. There's our best friend Juggy. Hi, Juggy. Bye, Juggy. Hey, we just got a massive donation from Cody the Security Bear. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Cody, the Security Bear, who just beat the game. Cody, thanks so much for that donation. Thanks for your generosity and thanks for your support, man. I appreciate you, bro. Yo, Knights Gaming's in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Everybody, let's get some more 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Knights Gaming, who just beat the game. Hey, brother, thanks for that donation. Thanks for your generosity and thanks for your support, brother. Much appreciated, man. I appreciate you, bro. So Knights Gaming says, we need a perfectly executed 360. Oh, yes. We'll try to get it. We will definitely try to get it. Get wrecked. Yes, sir. They broke the game twice in a row. And thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Get the money out of the safe. Socktivus the Great, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. All right, let's grab that painting and get out of here. All right. Mario 2012, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I'm doing well, man. How are you? All right, let's get out of here. Okay, Cody, no problem, bro. We'll still be here. Oof, so painful. All right, let's do this. All right. It's kind of funny how Rockstar managed to patch that, but they can't deal with this ridiculous exploit. Not at all surprising.
Another fingerprint scanner here. Okay, standard procedure with the tool. Cycle through
all right.
The fragments and match them up to the target print.
There we go. Piece of cake. Gas 16 says when he logged on last night, he had an update that bugged the game. Which update was that?
We must be close now.
Probably the one where they patched the weapons loadout for Oscar Guzman. All right, there's the pink diamond, people. All right, give me that diamond. Read it and weep. This will be the last time we ever get the pink diamond, I bet.
The glass case, mold-proof, shatterproof. You will need the plasma cutter, and you will need to be very careful. The problem with plasma cutters,
all right.
If you are not careful, they overheat. I learned this the hard way. Cutting into undersea pipeline, at least you are above the waterline, yes?
Okay, time to GTFO. We're out of here.
The only diamond bigger than this, the one on my ex-wife's finger. You steal that back, then I am impressed.
He said you steal that back, then I am impressed.
You used to get in here. You will have to find another way out.
All right, we're done. Gas 16, you can change it, but it's going to require that you cancel the current Cayo Perico heist and restart. If you do that, you use the 100,000, you lose the 100K setup fee, which means you'll have to pay that money again. That's one of the reasons Rockstar implemented a 100K setup fee for Cayo Perico, because players were canceling the heist to try to get better secondary loot or better primary loot. So you can do it, but it's going to cost you.
I have sent you the extraction coordinates for the North Docks.
Yeah, Cade's Arcade. I don't think we're going to see the pink diamond ever again. Not on this player. All right, here we go. 360.
This time is the straw that breaks the camel's hump, I think.
Nailed it. Perfect 360. You guys got to leave a like in chat for that one. Perfect 360.
Well, judging from their comms, it sounds like Mr. Rubio is reaching for his helicopter again.
So Wired asked if I ever did the HSW trials. Not the HSW time trial. What I did do this week was the triple cash and RP on the HSW races. That was the video I put up about the stupid racing suit. I ran those races 4 times. What a waste of money. Even on triple cash, they were a waste. But I don't do the HSW time trials. You know, now to be clear, for 250K, that's not a bad payout. Okay, so what do we get? Yeah, Knights K, perfect 360, bro. All right, 1.5. That ain't bad. That should be 1.7, but it's okay. It's because of the secondary loot. Boom, 1.67. I will take that. That actually pays for the Ubermacht to Niobe. Yeah, but 316 traffic is always bad, right? It is. Now, if you're playing the standard HSW race, then you can turn traffic off. That's what I did. I'm not sure if you can turn it off for the time trials. I think it's just you play it through as is. If you can turn off the traffic, that's the best way to get it. All right, so this actually pays for the Ubermacht Niobe. Tomboy, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. So Buckle Up Let's Go says, discovered interesting trick using the oppressor to deliver acid. Yeah, Buckle Up Let's Go. I remember you mentioned something about that. Get 2 bikes for the sale. One person destroys the bike in water. Other person's oppressor can still deliver. Yeah, you mentioned something about that last time. That's actually a really fast way to deliver the acid, isn't it? So Tomboy asks, any speculation for the next GTA event week? Since it's April, I think it's going to be bikers. I think we're going to see some kind of bonus on bikers. I think it's going to be the MC businesses, man. Give me my oppressor. Okay, so ladies and gents, it's time for our Employee of the Year, a.k.a. Miss Big Bodacious Booyayas. So hashtag Miss Big Bodacious Booyayas, a.k.a. Miss Red Shirt. But yeah, I think we're going to see some kind of double cash and RP bonus on MC cell missions. Usually we get the MC on bonus in April. Bear Warren, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right, so we got to visit Miss Red Shirt. Tomboy, I do believe we will. Yes, we are going to see acid on double cash. Here's the deal. At the end of the month, I can almost guarantee you that Rockstar is going to give GTA Plus members 4 times cash and RP on acid cell missions because they're already getting double cash and RP. The rest of us will get double cash and RP. But yeah, I think we're going to see double cash and RP on acid cell missions at the end of the month. And there she is. Our Employee of the Year, Miss...
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Miss Red Shirt? A.K.A. Miss Big Bodacious Booyayas. What's up? How are you? She is absolutely murdering that shirt. Give me some crates, girl. Looking good today.
Yep.
Yep. And them jeans, too. Hashtag Miss Big Bodacious Booyayas in GTA 6. Look at that booty. Oof. I'm going to follow her right out the door. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's go. Yes, Octavus the Great. That's why I think we're getting double cash and RP on MC cell missions tomorrow. I think we're going to see that tomorrow, man. Smokey Goon, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, exactly. If I missed somebody out there in chat, I do apologize. It's not being done on purpose. Just sound off in chat again without spamming, and we'll get caught up as soon as possible. Hold it. There we go. as I fly into the wall. Who put that wall right there? All right, let's go. And I hope you guys are all doing well. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. But yeah, I do think we're getting double cash and RP on MC Cell missions tomorrow.
Sure.
All right, we'll send this guy out. Yeah, one more thing to note is that there is the weekly challenge for the Madrazo hits is that if you complete 3 Madrazo hits, you get a 100k bonus. It's still not really worth it, but if we pass a Madrazo hit, we might do it. Possible Present, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Bobby, I noticed that. She does have a twin in the hangar. Her twin is not as voluptuous, if you will. She's not as voluptuous. As a matter of fact, she has the same problem as Miss Pancake Butt over at our other large crate warehouse. But she does have a twin in the hangar, doesn't she? All right, people, let's do this. Here we go. Send this guy out. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of my warehouse, you bum. This guy sucks. All right, we're on the road. We're officially on the road to 17,000 subscribers as of today. And I want to thank each and every one of you out there for your continued support of what we do here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for your support. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, Bobby, she's got the same problem as Miss Pancake Butt over here. They wear the same, they must shop at the same clothing store. Not very flattering at all. All right, what do we got? There she is. Hello, Miss Flapjack.
What's up, homie?
Don't be saying what's up to me, Grandma. Get out of my warehouse.
Sure.
Walking around, no butt at all. You left your butt at home today, didn't you? Yeah, her butt's so flat that her cell phone falls out of her pocket. That's how flat her butt is. All right, let's get out of here. We got to visit Lupe, and we can proceed. We need to make sure. I think the bunker is full, but we're not going to sell today. Yeah, possible present? Exactly. Now, there is speculation as to exactly why it's happening or who has that kind of privilege to be able to enact that sort of an exploit. I can't dwell on it. I don't know. Yo, we just got a massive donation from Knights Gaming. Hey, brother, thanks for that massive donation, man. Much appreciated, everybody. There it is, Streamlabs. Wake up, bro. Wake up. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Knights Gaming, who just beat the game. Hey, brother, thanks for that donation, man. Thanks for your generosity, as always. Thank you for your support, brother. I appreciate you. So Knights Gaming says, Odd, I just broke 107 million. I'm trying to get like you. Money, long way to go. Hey, man. Hey, bro. We know how to make some money, man. We know how to make some money in this game without shark cards, brother. 107 mil is a lot of money. That's a lot of cash. But thank you so much for your donation, brother. Much appreciated, man. Thank you. Gamer67 says he's got 4 large crate warehouses and 1 medium ready to go. You guys with them large crate warehouses, I swear. You guys are nuts.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, Lupe? How are you?
It's done. No problem.
Ooh, sexiest voice in Grand Theft Auto.
For real?
For real? And she just gives me a side eye and pushes me out of the way. What's that all about? Holy smoke. What's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, I have 3 large crate warehouses, 1 medium and 1 small, and that's it. You guys with those 5 and 10 large crate warehouses across 2 characters, you guys are nuts. Yo, we just got a massive donation from Gamer67. Hey, brother, thanks so much for that donation, man. I appreciate you, bro. Everybody. Let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Gamer67 who just beat the game. Hey, brother, thanks so much for your donation. Thanks for the generosity, man. And most of all, thank you for your support, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Matt Kirkland says he's got 2 medium and 2 large. That's pretty much where I leave it. I've got 3 medium, 3 large, 1 medium, and 1 small. That's it. GTA 5, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Well, as I was mentioning, nobody knows, beyond what we know so far, that this exploit is Rockstar support related. Let's re-up and rearm. Actually, you know what? Let's call Mutt. There we go. Let's call Mutt. Resupply.
I'll call my buddy in pharmaceuticals. Gonna cost you, but I can get what we need.
What's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. GTA 5 says his friend just got banned today. So what circumstances were surrounding that? What caused that, man? What caused that to happen? Knights Gaming says he has 5 large, and they've been full for months waiting for double money. That's pretty much how I operate my large crate warehouses. I leave them full, and that's it. I never sell until they go double money. All right, let's re-up and rearm. Nope. That place ain't full yet. Possible President says he believed Jackknife got banned again. I don't think so. I was only in his stream for about 20 to 25 minutes. He seemed to be doing just fine. Again, I wasn't in his entire stream, so I don't know. I'll have to go back and double check. I'm pretty sure if that did happen, Jackknife will post a video on it.
Hey.
Ah, so GTA, I see. Yep, that'll do it. That will definitely do it. Yeah, Bear Warren, exactly. I saw Bear Warren. I actually saw you in Jackknife Finnegan's live stream, so I was there earlier.
Ain't such a small world, though. When I heard about this job, I pulled every string I had.
So Holy Smoke says his friend got banned. Like I said, if we see any trouble...
All right, let's talk.
If we see any trouble, then we're going to hop out and do something else. There we go. So I can see what I'm doing. All right. Pistols, AP, flares.
Need any more?
Need any more? How did I use all those flares? Rifles. Sniper. Heavy.
That'll light them up.
RP. Mini. Body armor. All right. We're noticed, excuse me. We're ready. We're ready. Jeez. So, yeah, In the Club says he didn't get banned. He was there until he switched to RoboCop. Okay. Like I said, if it's that kind of an issue, I'm pretty sure that he would post an updated video on it. But as far as I know, I didn't see anything. He seemed like he was doing just fine. GTA 5 says he's going to help get him unbanned. Good luck with that, man. Good luck with that. Okay, what we're going to do now, let's hop into the next phase of the money grind. I would troll you guys and do Oscar Guzman flies again. But I really don't want to do it. I really don't want to do Oscar Guzman flies again. Oscar Guzman just is bleh. Yeah, Matthew, a.k.a. Part 2. Oh, my God. Yeah, Oscar Guzman sucks. Just taking a second to get caught up on the chat. Let's take a look. Did we finish? I'm pretty sure we finished the priority FIB file. Let's take a look. In the Club says, no, not Guzman. Yeah, we finished the priority FIB file for the week. Yeah, I'm really not in the mood for Oscar Guzman today. Bear Warren says, play how you want. I'm done with Oscar Guzman. Bruh, I must have done Oscar Guzman 10 freaking times, man. I'm not doing it anymore. Not unless it goes on bonus again. So, Wellington, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. That is true. You can complete Oscar Guzman with the laser. You can totally do it with the laser. It may take a little time for you to get the laser jet, but you can totally do it with the laser. Jet Black, how's it going? It's good to see you, bro. Okay, let's do everybody's favorite. Well, this is my favorite FIB file. Let's do brute force. Let's get that money.
So, the rumor that...
Shut up, Jody. Jody talks too much.
I have been watching Zancudo like patient but devious hawkfish, and they have just sold the ship.
Yeah, Gamer67 says Oscar Guzman has pineapple on his pizza. Bro, yeah, Oscar Guzman can have all of that crap. I am done with Oscar Guzman, man. I'm done. Lil Loco says, my favorite is Oscar Guzman. Or not, I'm sorry, my favorite is Fine. We got Oscar Guzman on the brain now. My favorite is Fine Arts. Yeah, I can't, bro. I like the Fine Arts file because it's quick and easy. It is definitely quick and easy. Yeah, we'll probably do Fine Arts after this one. Fine Arts is fun. PJ York, thanks for joining us today. All right, let the Merc outs begin. All right, everybody's merked. Yeah, Wasa, thank you. Everybody, yes, please hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Okay. So wait a minute. If we're here... Oh, we got to go that way to get out. Okay. All right, fair enough. All right, get the flare gun ready. You guys know what time it is. Let's do this. Hey, PJ York, congrats on that, man. Congrats. All right, let's go. Lil Loco, yes, sir. Hey, we got a new sub. Let's go. So, hold on a second. Joshua Calderon. Excuse me, Joshua Calderon. Everybody, get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to Joshua Calderon. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the odd ones. Jump scare.
Screw you!
Where is this dude?
No, I'm nuts!
Get wrecked. No, I'm nuts. Oh my God. PJ York, do not send me a friend request. Do not send me a friend request. Okay?
Stay frosty! Dickhead!
Do not send me a friend request. Again, read the channel rules in the description. Okay? And that'll tell you why. Do not send me a friend request, especially now. I'm not accepting or receiving any or sending friend requests. Do not send a friend request. Mystery Guy, 1000%. Thanks for joining us. How's it going, bro?
Say goodnight!
Yeah, Knights Gaming. I'm sure he felt every bit of that. Where is this guy? Let's merc out the other dude.
Dickhead!
Hi there. Boop. Get wrecked. Everybody murked out? Yeah, they're murked out. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got our stuff. Nope. And thank you guys so much for joining us. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Found it.
You dirtbag! Say something! No!
Get wrecked. Oof. Kentucky Fried Merriweather. All right, let's get out of here. That's how you deal with Merriweather. We ain't got time to be mag dumping. That's how you deal with Merriweather. Okay, let's go, people. Yeah, exactly. Set their friends on fire. All right, let's take the railroad tracks if we can find them. Jeez.
Once the armor is secured, return to base. Don't let any of Merryweather's people follow you.
I would say they are like angry dog, but even angry dog can be cute. Merryweather? Never cute.
Shortcut. All right, so let's find the railroad tracks. There they are. Found them. Jeez. Richard F., how's it going? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the channel. All right. So, like I mentioned earlier, I am taking certain precautions, so if there is any sign of BS taking place out there while we're on, then we will swap out and go from there. We made it. Richard F., I appreciate that, man. Thanks for coming back, bro. Long time no see. Okay. First mission down. Let's go. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Here's the deal now. If you're, with respect to this exploit, if you're just a casual GTA player, then you really don't have too much to worry about. Just be smart about playing. That doesn't mean that it can't happen. Just be mindful of what's going on in game. Always have situational awareness. You know, just be mindful of what's happening around you. That's all. Okay, next. Okay, we gotta infiltrate. We'll get the infiltration equipment. Shut up, Jody. As much as I like Jody, she talks too much.
Back at Zancudo, any man who could sneak off base and back without
Hey, Bud316, yes, thank you. Everybody, we are officially on the road. Officially on the road to 17,000 subscribers. That is thanks to each and every one of you for your continued support of what we do here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for your support. And seriously, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, Kevin, exactly. Kentucky Fried Merriweather, yes. Hey, like I said, we don't have time to mag dump into Merriweather. That's what the flare gun is for. One shot, one barbecued Merriweather. That's it. That is it. All right. Here we go. Let the murkouts continue. All right. Get the flare gun out again. We're probably going to need it. As we stand on the key card. They got Menendez.
You're done. Cocksucker. I'm a fucking Marine.
Mag dump.
Fuck you, Benzie! Cocksucker.
Richard F. Yes, we do have. Oh, jeez. That was close. We do have bottom dollar bounties as well.
Dick. You fuck with the wrong soldier.
All right. Oops. We got like one guy left alive in here, I think. Got him.
Dick. You want to play with me?
Dope. There we go. Okay. That was easy. Woodcroft, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. How are you? Possible present? Good question. I recommend, and as a matter of fact, if I could delete my crew, I would. I recommend leaving the crew. Leaving the crew that you're in. Oh, can we leave? Yes, we can leave. Richard F. We play on all platforms here, bro. We play on all platforms here. All right. Manage. Return. Let's go. And she says she'll patch any bullet holes. Where is railroad tracks are this way? Yeah, we play on all platforms here. Quasi-Dono, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Quasi-Dono, I would get the auto shop. Without a doubt, get the auto shop. The auto shop will give you an immediate return on investment. I would definitely get the auto shop. So Bud316, this exploit that's happening in Grand Theft Auto right now also involves players losing their crew accounts as well. The GTA series videos has several crew accounts, and they've lost a few of theirs as a result of this hack, this exploit. So they're working with Rockstar support to try to get them back. But the social club essentially is being used as one of the attack vectors for this hack. So unfortunately, I can't delete my crew. I would have to start a new one. But if I could delete the crew, I would. I do recommend, as of right now, we're not accepting anybody into the crew, into my crew at least until this exploit is mitigated by Rockstar. They need to fix it. So that's what we're talking about. The actual crew is also one of the attack vectors being used to enact this exploit. So that's what we're talking about. Matrix, yes, I do. I do have a video on completing Oscar Guzman Flies Again in under 60 minutes. Let me out. Hold it. Stash the mesa. There we go. Yeah, Bud 316, I know, man. I know, but this is a fairly severe exploit that's taking place. Here's the deal. Right now, we're in pretty much a wait-and-see situation with this. Holy smokes. Rockstar didn't get hacked, but there is a major exploit taking place involving Rockstar support. And it's pretty severe.
Hola.
What I recommend is that anyone who's interested, check out Gilly Master's channel. He just put up a video on it that is that's pretty self-explanatory. So I do recommend people check it out.
Dios mío.
There we go.
En un choque.
Sensei, that's what people are thinking. That's what people are thinking. I think, here's what I think. I think that it's too early to tell. We don't exactly know, but it's someone with a high level of privilege, maybe inside Rockstar, maybe not, but they can access literally the back end. The back end applications in Rockstar games that literally manage everyone's accounts. You know, we're talking about modifying, deleting, banning player accounts. So, yeah, that's how severe it is. It could be a rogue support agent. We don't know. That's what the speculation is. It could also be someone with a PlayStation 5 developer kit. And if that's the case, I could totally see someone with a PlayStation 5 with a dev kit and dev kit software installed on it having that level of privilege. But I still think that's kind of a stretch. The truth is that we really just don't know. And Rockstar has gone they've gone radio silent. They've said nothing about it. Okay, next. Yeah, Breezy, exactly. Working with the people who jacked you is excruciating. Truth is that we don't know. What we do know is that the actual exploit surrounds Rockstar support because they have one of the highest level of privileges in their organization that can access everyone's account. Gerald, shut the French toast up, bro. Don't call me. All right. Nightclub safe is full? Good. We'll have to get that money. Okay, next. Sorry about that. Just getting caught up on the chat. And thank you guys so much for joining us. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Let's go. So for the time being, here's what I recommend. If you're the average GTA player, if you're not a content creator, for example, then you can usually play the game without too much difficulty. I do recommend avoiding public sessions or avoiding joining anyone's party. Anyone's console party or any kind of group chat or anything like that, especially on PC, because doing so will expose your player information, certain components of your player information, to other people in that party. I would say be very careful about that. Avoid joining public sessions if at all possible. Again, those are just recommendations. Okay, hold it. Mr. Valet guy, I said you're fired. I haven't murked out the valet guy yet today. That dude did a complete flip. That dude did a complete flip. He drop any money? Yeah, he did. Give me that money. All right, let's go. Valet guy is toast. Yeah, we haven't murked out the valet guy in a while, so he deserved that. He had that coming. That's funny. Even the security guy is gone too. That's funny. All right, let's go. Yeah, Cade's Arcade, exactly. Give us those Mirror Park housing spots, valet guy. The valet guy actually has a pretty nice house. He actually has a pretty nice house at Mirror Park. The flamingo's got to go, though.
What's up?
What's up? The flamingo's got to go. Ooh, she's super thick. All right. Let's see if this guy is upstairs. Nope. He's right there.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
here you go.
Holy smoke.
Received word from our contact that the handover was
Depends on what type of electronics you're looking for.
in the music locker. It's loud, and if I suspect the FIB has me
It also
wired,
depends
I
on where
think
you
the
are.
57 hours
If
of kind of music.
you're trying to order electronics from Asia and have them shipped to the U.S., for example, they're going to be hit with import. That's my northeastern accent. They're going to be hit with import tariffs. Even if you buy them overseas and have them shipped, they'll be hit with import fees. So it's a very difficult and touchy subject. It depends on where you are and what kind of electronics you're looking for. So is there anything in particular that you're searching for? Gaming consoles, PC hardware, anything? Yeah, Guosa, exactly. Felipe's got a nice house and a nice German car. Real talk, his car is the fastest compact car in the game without HSW. That's a fact. He's got a nice car. So Richard F. asks, how long will it take until it's resolved? We don't know, man. Rockstar Games is radio silent. They haven't made any official announcements on it or anything. This current exploit is reminiscent of the 2023 PC exploit that had literally had the PC platform broken for several months, for a few months before they fixed it. So there's no way to tell. It is right now anyone's guess. What I will say is that if you're the average player and you don't stream or do anything like that, then you're usually okay. So Holy Smoke says PlayStation 5. I'm in Asia this day. Okay, get the PlayStation 5. Get the PlayStation 5 with the disc drive. Get it with the disc drive. Don't buy the all digital edition. That will be my recommendation. Get the PlayStation 5 with the disc drive. The PlayStation 5 Pro, unfortunately, has the disc drive as optional equipment, but I recommend getting, if you can find a standard PlayStation 5 with the built-in disc drive, get it. That way you don't have to pay extra for it. Okay, are we ready? Are we good? Body armor 8. Let's re-up and rearm. I don't think we'll need the extra body armor, but let's re-up and rearm anyway. Set this to the agency. Let's go get some body armor. Jet Black, believe it or not, they've always been able to do that. They've all the cheaters on PC. They've always been able to do that. The big difference was that with BattlEye implementation, it hasn't been as bad But as we can see, BattleEye hasn't been able to stop this current level of exploit. So I don't know how Rockstar is going to fix it. Snacks. Hey, Bud316, that's a good question. Since I don't have an Xbox, I can't really answer that.
The
But
one and only.
I make sure whatever system I play on has plenty of ventilation.
Yeah, I don't fuck with weed. Makes me anxious.
Okay,
But every time Walmart
pistols.
walks in a store
AP
like that,
is
I'll try
good.
again.
Flares.
Always gotta have a mag of that.
Body armor. Okay, we're ready.
Keep your eyes open.
All right, let's go. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Dan Red, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you, bro. Thanks for joining us today. Crap. Sorry about that. Getting caught up on chat. So, Puma Dino, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Long time no see. All right, people, let's do it. Let's go get this tank. Let's go get it.
This is it. Collect the vehicle you stole and proceed to Fort Zancudo.
All right, we only got 5 minutes. That was like 30 seconds. Jeez. Let's go. As long as we don't crash, we should be able to get there. So Puma Dino says he has a PS5 and a Switch. Yeah, I have the Nintendo Switch that I never use. I never use. The biggest waste of money ever. Don't. That's not where we want to go. That's not where we want to go. Hold it. This way. This way. And again, moderators, please keep an eye on chat.
I remember initiations. Tough
Remember, you've got
times.
full discretion, so please keep an eye on the chat.
His best hiding place.
We had a simple game of tag. I evaded capture for 6 weeks, surviving naked in the desert with only my sweat and a 12-pack of
Matrix, yeah, that's absolutely true. That's what sucks about it. I agree.
Marines to track me down.
And that's what the biggest time waster. That's the biggest time waster for the Oscar Guzman Flies Again heist, but that's done by design. For example, not being able to use personal weaponized vehicles or personal aircraft. Thanks, Dan Red. Appreciate you, bro. Not being able to use personal aircraft during the setup missions. It's pretty ridiculous. That's right, nightclub management is double popularity, and you're also getting double the speed on nightclub good resources. Matt Kirkland, yes, we are officially on the road to 17,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, as always, for your continued support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Shortcut. Nailed it. Dope. Who put that rock right there? Who put that boulder in front of me? What the crap is that? So Bud316 says he still can't attract celebrities in his nightclub. I'm not sure how many popularity missions you have to request from Tony, but the best way, and I think the only way to get celebrities to your nightclub is to request the nightclub popularity missions directly from Tony. All right, Richard F., thanks for joining us. Have a good night, man. We'll see you next time. But yeah, you pretty much have to continually request not source missions, but popularity missions from Tony. Okay, PJ, we'll see you next time. Oh, jeez. I knew it. I knew it. And a note to chat, don't re-chat and drive this Canis Mesa at the same time. You will run into someone. All right, I think we made it. I think we made it.
Thanks.
All right, we made it. Five minutes. Unbelievable. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. We got 100 people out there watching the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming in clutch today. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Watch out, buddy. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. We made it.
Fort Z guards are slow. Just stay calm, look confident, and they won't give you a second glance. Remember, you have everything you need.
All right, here we go. There we go. Jeez.
All right, follow me.
Once you're through, access the elevator and head straight to the hangar. And if you see my old DI, break his fingers.
Jody, there is no time for finger breaking.
It was a joke. Ha ha. See?
All right, here's your ID. Yep, right in his face. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like the brute force file.
The scarab holding the DEW is down.
This is one of my favorite FIB files.
We're watching through their surveillance.
And now might be a good time to make sure your armor is buckled up, yes? I do not want to see you obliterated in ultra-high definition.
He said ultra high definition.
I don't get it. The spirits eat snake eggs?
All right. Jeez, that was close. That scared the crap out of me. Stupid compressed air tank. That just scared the crap out of me.
They made a blaxploitation sprunk ad in the 70s for real, sir?
All right, we're here. Yeah, you guys saw that compressed air tank flip up? That thing just scared the crap out of me. Jeez.
Anytime, sir. You need anything, and I mean anything. You know who to ring.
Yeah, as far as getting celebrities to come to the nightclub, I just kind of gave up on it because they never seem to show up for me either. But I rarely call Tony for nightclub popularity missions. I would like to say that if they paid more, I would probably do them, but you know. Yeah, exactly. You've lost your freaking mind. Yeah, black box? No. Black box is garbage. That is the McTony robbery of the FIB files. Black box file absolutely sucks. All right. Let me get my other new favorite weapon. The one that I rarely use. Okay, we're going to wait for this guy. So Sensei asks, what are my PC specs? I'm running a Ryzen 9 5900X.
Shit, they're locking down. You're gonna have to hack your way through their
Ryzen 9
security.
5900X. Radeon RX 6750 XT graphics card with 64 gig of RAM. Alright. Time to murk out the Juggy, the Super Juggy. Hi, Juggy.
Stupid fuckhead! You wanna play with the floor?
Yeah, we got a Super Juggy. That's 2. That's 3.
Get down! You fuck with the wrong Take cover now!
That's 4.
Hit the deck! Come on!
5. Oh, Juggy is pissed.
Hit the dirt!
Stand up, Juggy. Here we go. Oh. All right, Juggy's dead.
Man down!
That was 8 RPGs. That's because the other 2 missed. You better not get back up, Juggy. Stay down, Juggy. Don't even think about it, Juggy.
Stupid fuckhead!
All right. Oh, that was easy. That was too easy. Hi, Juggy. Bye, Juggy. All right. Got it. Oh, my God. Holy smoke, if you already have a copy of GTA 5, if you want the expanded and enhanced version, yes, you'll need to buy a separate copy of GTA 5. But if you already have a copy of GTA 5 from like PlayStation 4, then no, you don't. Because GTA 5, as far as I know, is backward compatible to the GTA 4, so to GTA 4 games. So it shouldn't be necessary. Alright, that's 2. Hey, we got a new sub. Let's go. That's kind of funny, by the way. A stoned goat. Welcome to the odd one. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute to our new subscriber, a stoned goat. Welcome to the odd one. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. That is kind of funny. So Sensei says he's rocking a GTX 1650, so there's nothing wrong with the 1650. You got the 1654 gig, right? That's still a usable graphics card. It's still usable. Holy smoke, no problem, bro. No problem at all. Let's eat a snack, put some armor on. Let's go. All right, let's go. We've got 4 more vehicles to take out. 3 more. I think. We're about to find out. All right.
Yes. Now lose anyone following and head to the drop-off.
You think being near Area 69, this tech will be safe? It is for deterring, not distracting. I mean, I'm scared of little green men.
Alvarado's down.
Take it straight to the fire.
Okay, that's 3. But we got 2 more. You're done. Get a job. Some more snacks, some more armor. This is funny. You're dead! Time to bleed! Alright. So, ladies and gents, Merryweather's been murked. That's our 6 vehicles. Let's go. That was easy. Dracula, how's it going, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Dracula, good man. Hey, don't sleep on the Asset Lab, bro. I'm telling you, that is some good cash right there. Especially on double cash and RP. But Dracula, since it sounds like you've got GTA Plus, so wait till the end of the month, man. I can almost guarantee you that GTA Plus members are getting 4 times cash and RP on asset sell missions at the end of April. That's about $1.5 million per sell mission right there. If you have a fully upgraded Asset Lab, that's some serious cash, bro. Like I said, sit tight for the rest for the end of the month. Sit tight for the end of the month, and you're going to be sitting on some really good cash. The rest of us who don't have GTA Plus will probably get double cash and RP. Don't hit the idiot MPs here. Jeez. Matrix, yes, thank you, guys. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Yeah, I like how they make you drive all the way out to Paleto Bay in a tank. Yeah, in the club, exactly. 700K every 4 hours, man. You know what? Actually, if your Asset Lab is fully upgraded, you should be getting that 700K every 3 hours. It's every 3 hours with the speed boost, with the production speed boost. Scobie Jones, thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Yeah, that money is coming in clutch. It is. Asset Lab is worth it. One of the best new player businesses in Grand Theft Auto. Now, I can't believe Rockstar is making me drive all the way out here to Paleto Bay in a tank. Out of here. That was totally his fault. Possible Present says a full lobby will get you 985. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So what is it? It's 5% per player, right? It's 5% per player for the high demand bonus. Up to the maximum number of players in that lobby, correct? Yeah, Wired, we're going to be level 420 during this event week, man. Before the next event week. Hey, that's why I already got the baseball cap. And actually, yeah, Rockstar should be re-releasing the 420 cap. So Cade's Arcade says it's 2.5% per player. Okay. All right, and we made it. So here's Hal's best buddy. It's funny, we give this guy a tank with a set of car keys and a key fob. That makes perfect sense. Holy Smoke says you can get up to $1 million if you choose to sell in a full public session. True. Okay. So this FIB file is complete. That's an extra $200,000 in the pocket. All right, well, while that's on cooldown, let's get some snacks. Okay. Keegan Courage Gaming says he's level 491 on GTA. Yeah, I just hit level 416. All legit. With 500... Okay, so wait a minute. So I've got 538 million in the bank, 29 million in my pocket, almost 30 mil in my pocket. So, yeah, that's like 570 mil almost. Ridiculous. We're trying to get to $1 billion before GTA 6 releases. Let's buy a soda.
5 tips on avoiding abduction aliens don't want you to know.
Let's get a soda. Ugh. We manhandle that can of soda. Let's go. All right. We do need to go to the nightclub. We've got a full nightclub wall safe. Let's not be that. There we go. Let's go to the nightclub. Did you guys win your podium car this week? I hope. So Bear Warren says it's 908 on PlayStation 5. So Possible Presence says, now you used to be able to get you used to be able to get $1 million, but I assume the max income was capped for this as well. Okay, interesting. All right. Very interesting. That's right. Rockstar implemented a cap for public lobby cell missions. I thought it was only for air freight cargo. I didn't know it was for all cell missions. That's very interesting. All right. So learn something new today.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Shut up, Laszlo. So In the Club says he got 330 mil. You should be getting about 351, man. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I got you. So In the Club has 330 mil in the bank. Nice. Some good money. Like I said, we know how to make some money in this game. All right, let's get the money out of the wall safe and we'll set up popularity again. All right, give me that money. Thank you. So we're sitting at about 568 mil on this character. Nice. Making that money. Let's fix our popularity, shall we? And I think once we're done here, we should be able to start the next FIB file. But we are absolutely not going to do freaking black box. I hate that FIB file. It sucks. All right, let's go back upstairs. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. So GTA 5 says his account is all good. Nice. All right, what do we got? Patron redecorating. Nice. Outstanding. We didn't get the stupid VIP mission.
Good to see you again. This place is cool. Thanks for the hookup.
And most of all, I don't have to pay $10K to rebook a DJ. Hey, $10K is a lot of money in Grand Theft Auto. All right.
Tiflum.
Yeah, I got to remember to tip that guy to $570 so I can get the outfit. All right, get out of my club, you bum. So you see this guy's got a yellow outfit on, and now he's wearing all black. Interesting. He must have changed his clothes in midair. Okay, we're done here. So, Dur Fox, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, let's get out of the nightclub. Let's go back to the agency. Let's re-up and rearm. And we'll proceed to the next FIB file. Yeah, I was going to troll chat today and do Oscar Guzman flies again, but nobody wants to do Oscar Guzman. Nobody wants to do Oscar Guzman. I do not want to do Oscar Guzman. Yeah, Bud316 says, it's my fault that this is happening at Rockstar. I told you last week that I upset them with all the money grinding. All the money you made. Yep, it's our fault. It's all our fault. We made too much money last week. Now Rockstar is trolling everyone's accounts. Okay.
What you carrying lately?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to publish another video on it. I may wait till tomorrow to release a video so that I can get more information on this this current exploit. From what I can see, it is pretty
You
severe.
own the place after all.
Pistols, flares, machine gun,
Need any more?
rifles, heavy, RP,
Yup. Gotta load
and
up.
body
Yeah.
armor. Okay, we're ready. Let's do it.
Keep your eyes open.
But I'm going to do some more research on it. And if anything, I'll publish a video tomorrow on this quote-unquote exploit. My question is, how is it that... We got to remember something about Grand Theft Auto. This game is almost 12 years old. How is it that within this game's 12-year lifespan that Rockstar has seemingly failed to patch all of these exploits? It's ridiculous. It is truly ridiculous. Yeah, holy smoke. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, manage. Request personal vehicle. Okay, here we go. Fine arts file. Jody, you talk too much. You gotta go to La Porta. Oops, faceplant.
So much so that he sent the LSPD the security specs so they could copy it and use it in their stations. Unlucky for him, I have access to the LSPD's garbage. Looks like there's a sophisticated alarm set up to deal
So,
with.
you know, you would think that Rockstar would have gone in and at least fixed all of these potential backdoors into their into this game's files. But you know, it seems like every 6 months there's a major exploit in Grand Theft Auto Online, a major account exploit, and I just don't get it. This game is 12 years old almost. What the crap is the problem, Rockstar? Fix this game.
Nice people. Maybe they, I don't know, want EMP to use our hospital so they can steal all the drugs and turn off the alien's life support? Persuade them without remorse.
Persuade them without remorse. So, I got nothing. Okay, everybody's dead. Let's get this thing. Yeah, we're not going to push the button. There we go. That's too much work. Pushing the button is too much work. We're not going to push the button. That is too much work. And thank you guys so much for sticking with us today. Again, we're getting on the stream a little late today because of everything that's happening in Grand Theft Auto with this major exploit, but we're keeping our eyes open right now. Let's go. In the club, I'm telling you, GTA 6 is going to be a complete and total mess. It's going to be a mess. If they can't fix or patch all of these potential exploits for GTA 5, they're not going to be able to fix GTA 6. Remember, Social Club is not indicative of just GTA 6. There are several games in Rockstar's IP in their portfolio that uses Social Club. The original GTA trilogy uses Social Club. Max Payne uses Social Club. All those games use Social Club and the Rockstar launcher. And you're telling me that Rockstar, this multi-billion-dollar company, has a game that's so plagued with exploits, it's got so many freaking holes in its back door that people can just walk through it? It's ridiculous. Well, holy smoke. Yeah, bro. To that point, consider this. Consider this. Rockstar has patched things in the game that's not broken. They patch things in the game that's not broken, but for whatever reason, every 6 months there's a new major exploit affecting Grand Theft Auto Online and all its players. How does that make any sense? Yeah, Jet Black, I can almost guarantee you that it's on the same day GTA 6 releases, there's going to be a mod menu for it. I can almost guarantee you that's going to be a thing. Okay, so manage, return. There's no hope for GTA 6. If Rockstar doesn't get a hold of this, GTA 6 is going to be unplayable. GTA 6 Online, that is, will be unplayable. Bud316, I agree with you 100%, man. I agree 100%. But you honestly have to ask yourself the question, what kind of people sit around and literally hunt for exploits in a 12-year-old game? These people have a lot of time on their hands. They do. Next. All right. Oh, God, not this one. The approach vehicle. Here we go, people. Shut up, Jody. We got that knockdown, drag-out firefight. Let's go. And thank you guys so much for joining us. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. Yeah, holy smokes. I've noticed that. Rockstar is seemingly unable to patch God mode glitching, among other things. Yeah, go figure, right? That makes perfect sense. In the club, yeah, oh yes. We're going to see fast run accounts and duped and modded accounts in GTA 6. Yes, we're going to see it. So Steve C., thanks for joining us, asks, is there a cap for the Acid Lab sales? Not for normal sales. But I think for the high demand bonus, there may be. Again, I don't sell acid in a public session, so for me, on Double Cash, it would always be 700,000. Or somewhere just over 700K.
Listen up, Dick. Is there a problem?
All right. Here we go.
Yo, we got a problem here?
I think Frank's hit.
I think Frank's hit.
This is private property. Here we go.
Steve C., I think it's going to be 4 times cash and RP for the end of April. I do think that's going to happen. All right, let's go, people. We got a knockdown, drag-out fist fight. Let's do it. GTA 5. That's why I record everything during stream.
I'm on their comms. Hangars on lockdown.
All right, let's go.
There's a bypass system in the rafters you can short circuit with enough force. Once you see it, hit it hard with whatever you got.
You fucking idiot! My partner's down!
My partner's down. They shot him. Shot that dude square in the butt. Okay, here we go. Put your hands up.
got a beat on us, shithead!
Hands where I can see 'em.
All right, that dude's dead.
Protect your ass! Fucking Franco just got hit!
Franco just got hit. Franco just got dead. Let's put some armor on.
You fucker! Hey, ass face! Oh shit, dude! Die!
All right, let's go. We're on the clock.
Look out! Show's over, asshole!
As long as we don't fall off this thing, we're good.
Let's get a gun!
Get wrecked.
Kill you! You fucker!
Get on the floor! Hijo de puta!
Yeah, holy smoke. I've noticed that. Unsuccessful, man. Unsuccessful. Get wrecked.
Hijo de puta!
All right, that's it. Let's go.
Asshole! You fucking idiot! Oh shit!
All right, let's get off the get out of the rafter so we can actually find something to shoot at.
Run away!
All right, I think everybody's dead. Yeah, well, GTA 5, you know how that works, man. Every time Rockstar patches one thing, they'll break something else. Usually that's what happens. What is not at all surprising is the radio silence. This is a nice office. Wow. Okay. It's a nice office. The radio silence from Rockstar Games about this latest exploit. Oh, just like my hangar. Get wrecked.
You fucker!
All right, let's steal a chopper. Any chopper.
Hijo de puta!
Let's grab Airwolf here. Let's take Airwolf. One of the slowest helicopters in the game.
I've arranged a contact to secure the chopper until the big day. When you got it, fly it to the rooftop, drop off.
One of the slowest helicopters in the game, I might add. All right, let's send the oppressor back. All right. And thank you guys for joining us today again. There's a lot going on right now in the GTA community with respect to this recent exploit. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean that it can't happen. And I do want to stress that. As far as I can tell, this exploit appears to be real. So we should all be on guard. Okay. Excuse me. And there it is. Yeah, holy smoke, exactly. Not surprised. Rockstar will usually patch one thing and break something else in the process. Seriously? Okay, now we gotta fall off the roof of the we gotta fall off the roof of the building. Rockstar, fix your ladders. Yeah, this is not gonna feel nice. Yep. Faceplant. Oh, so painful. Okay. Let me out of here. There we go.
What?
Yeah, leave the area, they say. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys for joining us today. Again, we are getting on a little bit late today. That's due to largely because of the current exploit that's affecting all GTA players. But what's surprising, not surprising to me, I should say, is the sheer radio silence on this. Rockstar needs to make some kind of a community post addressing this issue. But if you guys think about it, just like the racing outfit that we were supposed to get this week, where Rockstar didn't make an announcement about it being a mistake, but apparently that racing outfit was a mistake, and we weren't supposed to get that as part of this week's challenge.
Chopper is in.
Jody, shut up. And all the information governing that racing suit was written in Rockstar's Newswire. It was in the Newswire at the beginning of the event week. But if you go to the Newswire right now, miraculously, all information regarding the racing suit's been deleted, been removed. And it's just like I posted in my video, according to TezFun2 over on Twitter. Not TezFun, I'm sorry. According to GTA Series videos, we weren't supposed to get that outfit. We were only supposed to get the $200,000 bonus and not the outfit. So what is Rockstar doing? They're literally burying that information in the news cycle, which is BS. Because if they made a mistake, then it's really simple to fix. Give everybody the outfit. They haven't released the outfit because I think, and this is just my speculation, they're going to release it as a GTA Plus bonus sometime in the near future. Okay, next. Which is probably the most Rockstar-iest of Rockstar moves they could ever make. I do think that's going to happen.
Coordinates coming your way.
She talks too much. All right, let's go get the hacking device.
Another phone call. I could kick you on the back of the head. Whatever you type when your face hits the keyboard would be more coherent than the message you just sent me. Yeah, fuck you. That was my contact.
Yeah, Breezy, exactly. Maybe if Rockstar releases the GTA 6 trailer 2, we'll forget about everything. Oh yeah, we'll forget. We will definitely forget. Especially if it's a GTA 6 trailer 2 with gameplay footage. Yeah, I'll forget. I'll totally forget about it. But apparently there's a method behind Rockstar's release schedule for GTA 6 trailers, which I call BS. All right, everybody dead? Yep, everybody's dead. Jeez. All right, give me that. So GTA 5 says the old casino car friend glitch. That, let me guess, that's the casino give cars to friend glitch, isn't
We got a
it?
private limo there 30 minutes ago. Once you have the drone, head there.
That doesn't surprise me any. It's funny, if you look on YouTube right now, there are more YouTube channels, GTA YouTube channels, doing give cars to friend glitches than anything else. Either give cars to friend glitches, rank up fast glitches, car duplication glitches. And not surprising, those videos do very well. Not surprising at all. Which is a shame. It is a real shame. You know, when players are only concerned with duping, glitching, and exploiting, cheating and exploiting, that pretty much, I would like to say, tells the tale of the state of the actual game. Grand Theft Auto Online, as we know it, is, like I said, a 10-year-old, almost 12-year-old game. That doesn't mean that it's any less fun, because I can money grind all day. I absolutely love this game. Okay, hey, Bud316, thanks for stopping in, brother, as always. It's good to see you, man. Take care of yourself, and God bless to you. But I absolutely love Grand Theft Auto Online. So I never get bored with it, but I understand why some players do get bored with it. And a lot of that has to do with the developer and all of these random exploits that adversely affect how we play the game. Found him. Dope.
Okay, the scan's coming through. Almost there. Got it. Now.
Okay, we're out of here.
Before anyone sees you, I'll make sure we can spoof.
And again, Mystery Guy, thanks for joining us. Yeah, in the club, exactly. Some players want that that instant gratification. They don't want to do the work of actually playing the game. They want to play the game without actually playing the game. So that's largely the problem. The biggest problem. The other part of that problem is the fact that these glitches and exploits exist in the first place. That the ability to use a cheat menu in a game like this exists in the first place. That's the other side of that coin. But I never understood. Let's re-up and rearm, by the way.
I have seen a lot.
I never understood the mentality behind buying a game, spending money for a AAA title, then for whatever reason, not playing the game but spending more money on a cheat menu so to not have to play the game, to avoid playing the game. That doesn't make any sense to me. That does not pass the common sense test. EDN1115, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, what the crap is that all about? Rockstar could totally patch in a solo player lobby for Red Dead Online. They could totally do it. So Holy Smoke says, but Act 2 destroyed the glitch community for around 2 years. Act 2, refresh my memory. Exactly, what is that? What is that? But yeah, EDN1115, getting to your point, Rockstar could totally patch in.
Stay safe, boss.
Oh, Woodcroft says it's the replay glitch. Yes. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Yes, it did. It did. But Red Dead Online is arguably a better game than Grand Theft Auto Online. They share many of the same coding flaws with respect to glitches and exploits, especially security exploits. I do think that the vast majority of problems that we see in games like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead would go away, or if nothing else, would diminish or disappear if we had dedicated game servers, which we don't have. These are peer-to-peer networks, and peer-to-peer networks are inherently less secure than dedicated game servers. So if we weren't sharing file folders with other players, then there would be, I'm going to say there would be a far less possibility that we could get hacked simply by playing this game.
Need any more?
Rifles.
Yup.
And body armor. So,
Keep your eyes open.
So Fieldwind says, I always shoot the horses in the face. That's when I'm being chased. That's actually a really smart strategy, man. That's a very smart strategy. If they're on a horse, if you shoot the horse in the face, guess what? That horse ain't running anymore. That does make sense. And like I said, Red Dead Online is a far better game. I've got Red Dead Redemption 2. I bought the Ultimate Edition, or whatever it's called, of Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online when it was on sale on Epic. I haven't played it yet, because guess what? It's on the PC. Okay, let's do this. And like I mentioned, the PC version of the game's got many of the same flaws. So Rockstar could totally patch in an invite-only session mode for Red Dead Online. And I don't understand why they don't do that, because if they could do it for Grand Theft Auto, they can do it for Red Dead. Okay, people, let's do this. Let's do the finale. But there's a lot going on in the GTA community right now. Hey! We got a new sub. Let's go. So, Daraki, welcome to the channel. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there. Proper hand salute to Daraki. Excuse me, Daraki. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thanks for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Odd Ones, bro. So Holy Smoke says Rockstar's partnership with Act 2. Act 2 is another gaming company. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, was not aware of that. Hey, Doug, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, people, let's do it. Fine Arts File. Let's get that money. Westside Gaming, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. I'm doing well. How are you?
This is it. Transport's ready and waiting. Pavel, you there? How's the signal?
Clear as a whistle, Jody.
Says clear as a whistle, Jody. Yeah, Pavel's got the hots for Jody. You know, he doesn't get it as often as he should. That's all. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, EDN 1115. They could totally, Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive, they have the money. But Strauss Zelnick, and that's Take-Two Interactive's CEO, Rockstar's parent company, is actually on record for stating that it's not cost effective for them to give players dedicated game servers for all of their online games. And that's BS. We're talking about multi-billion-dollar game and publishing companies. That is BS right there. Even with the amount of money required to maintain those servers, they know the inherent security flaws in peer-to-peer networks and in peer-to-peer servers, but they refuse to give us dedicated game servers. Call of Duty Warzone has, they use dedicated game servers for matchmaking. They also still have problems with cheat menus and cheat bots and everything else, but not to the extent of Grand Theft Auto Online.
Once you land, head straight to the service room above the penthouse. It will take some jigging and poking with your hacking device to get inside, but that's where you'll plant the EMP charges.
Security will be patrolling. Any trouble? Take them out.
Oh, I have chills.
I have chills. Yeah, and holy smoke, exactly. Rockstar Games is a lot like Nintendo. They're a lot like Nintendo games. Nintendo will sue a YouTuber for putting up a video about a Nintendo game. Okay, Rockstar Games will sue a YouTuber, will copyright strike a YouTuber for putting up a glitch video. Well, guess what? On that same token, if Rockstar would patch these glitches and exploits, there'd be no reason to put up a video on it. All right, let's do it. Boat, get wrecked. Oh, yeah, Doug, that's actually happening. That is actually a thing, man. That's actually a thing. That's why we're keeping our eyes open here. So, but yeah, that exploit is real. There we go. Piece of cake. Yeah, EDN 1115. That's kind of pathetic, man. Hey, we got a new sub. Let's go. So, Holy, welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now. Proper hand salute. So, Holy, welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard.
It'll drop you straight into Trotman's penthouse.
All right, plant the EMPs. So Adam asks, Adam, thanks for joining us, by the way, asks, is that why GTA doesn't have crossplay? Yes, that's one of the reasons. Each version of Grand Theft Auto Online on each platform has its own set of servers. It's got its own service and it's got its own version of the game. So that's why crossplay doesn't exist. But more to the point, Rockstar knows that the PC version of Grand Theft Auto is inherently plagued with security exploits. And the console platforms are far more secure.
Remember to steer clear of the EMPs before you detonate.
And, you know, I can guarantee you that neither PlayStation nor Microsoft Xbox wants to have their respective versions of, or their respective live service platforms adversely affected by cheat menus and mod menus. Which is one of the reasons why you don't see that on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Now, you do see it on PlayStation 4. All right, let's go. But that's, in my opinion, that's exactly why crossplay doesn't exist for Grand Theft Auto. The game's got way too many security exploits. Okay, we made it. Detonate the EMP. AJ Rehab, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. All right, let's go. Let's make that money.
The art piece should be in Trotman's man cave. It's a glorified panic.
They shot my buddy. Help.
So I've calibrated your phone to pick up any frequencies coming from the entry mechanism. Probably a hidden switch. Follow the signal and look for an entry point. Trotman has his own security on
Will you
site,
flip the
so
switch,
watch your
buddy?
six.
Thank you. All right, let's see if we can find the cup. That's what she said. Ah, there it is. There's the cup right there. We found it. All right, grab the cup. The glass with the fingerprints on it. It says the fingerprint will help bypass the control panel for the vault. It only removes one fingerprint scan, so, you know. Not by much. We still have to hack the stupid thing.
Remember, when you encounter the rec system, we're prepped. Fingerprints, hack the scanner. Retinas, scan the image I sent to your phone.
All right. Back to Cayo Perico. There we go. All right, let's steal this stupid ornamental egg and get out of here.
And anything of value you can see.
Jody, I did not know you had the light fingers. We should plan more thieving plans sometime. You, me, creative demolition charges.
Redistribution of stolen goods does bolster the economy. I'm in.
All right, smash and grab time. Now, where's that stupid egg? Rockstar. There's supposed to be an egg right here, Rockstar. You guys see this? Rockstar, fix your game. Where's the egg? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean right here. Along with massive security exploits, Rockstar forgot to put the egg in here. Yeah, Woodcroft, maybe it hatched, right? Drinko, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. What'd they do? They fry the egg for breakfast? Where's the freaking egg, Rockstar? Oh my god. Rockstar, fix your game. Give me the stupid egg.
A pressure plate, huh? Neat device. I'd get out of there if I were you. Looks like it triggered something, but I don't know what. The elevator's running. Get to the basement and take whatever car you get to first. We need you out of there.
Oh my god. Rockstar, you guys. The gifts that keep on giving, like I said. Alright, let's get out of here. I hardly ever get to use my PDW.
Oh shit, dude! Get behind some shit!
My partner's down. Your partner's dead.
And make sure the piece gets out in one piece. You're almost there. Buyer's ready for us.
Yeah, shot that dude in his foot and his big toe. That dude dead yet? Yeah, he's dead now. All right. There we go. All right. Let's steal the Viper, shall we? Let's take the Viper. Speaking of which, I hope you guys got your... Hope you guys got your 269,000 HSW Dodge Viper last week. I think it was last week. All right, too easy. A little loco, yes sir, they're absolutely worth it. Yes, they are worth it. As a matter of fact, I personally prefer to do vehicle import-export over the CEO Special Cargo. To me, vehicle import-export is more fun, especially now that we have the Iron Mule helicopter. It's definitely more fun, man. But yeah, it's not necessarily as profitable as, let's say, for example, a large crate warehouse, but you can still make a lot of money on vehicle import-export. So yes, sir, they are worth it. So EDN1115 says, the Banshee was last week. Okay. Now, because I already had the Banshee from the last time it was on the, it was the HSW test ride. I wasn't going to bother picking it up a second time because I'm running out of garage space and I don't want to have too many more duplicates in my garage. Where the crap are these guys? There we go. But yeah, I picked it up the last time it was on the podium, about not the podium, but at the test track, or it was the HSW test ride 7 months ago. That was 7 months ago. So I picked up the one with the chrome purple flip or whatever it's called with the chromatic paint job on it. Okay, and there we go. All complete. And back then it was $89K, so it was even cheaper for me then. You know, what I'm waiting for is for Rockstar to put the HSW Sultan. No. Is it the Sultan or the Sentinel? No, it's the HSW Sentinel. I want to see the HSW Sentinel on the, or at the LS car meet. I'm curious to see how much that one's going to be. Okay, we're done here. All right, let's not be an MC. Let's go visit Miss Bacon Mac and Cheese. Let's go talk to Miss Bacon Mac and Cheese over at the... There we go, bail office. Over at the bail office. Let's go see Miss Bacon Mac and Cheese and see what she's up to. Haven't been there in a while. So in the clerk says, I just filled up my vehicle garage just in case we get double cash on it next month or two. We should be getting vehicle import-export on bonus soon, man. We haven't had it in over a year. Easily. It's been about a year. Yeah, we may do some vehicle import-export today, actually. All right, get that money out of the wall safe. Give me that. All right, nice. That's an extra 100K. Let's send the bail people out because they suck.
How's it going?
Sure.
There's Miss Bacon Mac and Cheese sitting over there at her desk.
Sure.
The absolute thickest woman in GTA right here. Miss Bacon Mac and Cheese. And you can leave them boots on, young lady. I will take care of that for you. Okay. Bacon Mac and Cheese later. You better believe it. Okay, what do we have for... Let's take a look at our bounties for today. So Woodcroft says, no, I don't like vehicle warehouse. You pay $20K before selling and always loses about 10K when sourcing. If you're careful about it, you won't lose any. There are, well, oh, it's Brock Thompson? Man, I don't want to do Brock Thompson. That guy sucks. I totally don't want to do Brock Thompson. Possible President says Mod is thicker. Mod has got gout. Mod has got a bad case of gout, man. Definitely not. I don't want them thoughts in my mind. All right, so we can do Juggy Brock Thompson. The Juggy. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do Brock Thompson. Let's do it. If you're Woodcroft, if you're careful about it, you don't lose any money when sourcing the vehicle. But you got to be really careful about it. It also depends on the actual source mission, too. Yeah, I like vehicle import-export.
This guy, woo boy, former heavyweight on a second-degree
And the clerk says, yeah, Mod needs compression socks. She needs compression socks and a girdle.
Got serious monster muscle. No wonder no one's wrangled him yet. You'll be fine.
Yeah, Mod's got she needs compression socks and a girdle. All right, let's do it. There are better ways to make money in Grand Theft Auto, but at the same time, when playing Grand Theft Auto, not everything has to be about making as much money as possible. It's also supposed to be about the fun factor. To me, a vehicle import-export is fun. I haven't done vehicle import-export in a very long time, though. So we may do some vehicle import-export today. Okay, let's do it. The Cargo Bob or the Iron Mule helicopter can totally make them missions easier. Okay, so...
All right, so Brock Thompson was last seen moving some steroids through the city in a convoy.
He said moving some steroids.
Signal jammers all over the city that make it impossible to track his location. So I'm thinking we start with those. We could definitely use the element of surprise in this fight.
All right, here we go.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
331, Kudama.
It's on the way.
Let's do it. Yeah, we got to show the armored Kudama some love. Yeah, Woodcross says he's never touching it again. Yeah,
After that, he switched to selling knockoff steroids to every bodybuilder in LS. His last batch killed half the front line of the pounders. All the cops are too terrified to go near him. Then that's where we come in. You get the coordinates I just sent you? Some shady shit going on down there. Big weapons trading and stuff like that. I guarantee they got something big enough to stop a convoy.
don't really need to do all this. This is all padding for padding's sake. Investigate the area to find equipment that can be used to stop the convoy. Yeah, we don't even need to do all that. So screw it. Actually, you know what? I hate this mission. Yeah, it's a stupid EMP launcher. We don't need it. Yeah, Juggy Brock Thompson is not that big of a deal. Okay, that one's closer. So Westside says he's doing Clucking Bell in under 45 minutes, did it in 47. That's got to sting, man. That's got to suck. That absolutely has to suck. You almost had it. All right, let's take out this stupid jammer. And I would argue that the Armored Kuruma is still one of the best armored and money grind vehicles in Grand Theft Auto. All right, where's this stupid jammer located? Seriously?
Back it up!
Oh, you got to be kidding me. They're actually going to make me get out of the car for this. Get wrecked.
Get out of there!
That convoy makes it to the drop-off, you'll be dealing with way more than Brock. There's like an army of his roided-out clients waiting on this delivery.
Yeah, we don't need to do this. You don't need to do this. Okay, I mean, he's not moving, so...
Nice! That one's down.
Okay, is his convoy moving? You don't need to do all this. This is one of the worst bounties ever, I swear. Yeah, the convoy is not moving, but I think I know where it's going to go. Get wrecked. Yeah, convoy is... Okay, yeah, that's my van. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this mission.
Hey, you found them even though they're still jamming the signal. Hell yeah, we got the convoy location. Now we got a couple options here, partner.
All right.
You want to find a quiet spot with a good view, plan ourselves a little ambush? Mowing them down head on is always a solid option too.
You know, there's supposed to be a truck. There's supposed to be a truck that I can use to block the vehicle. Okay.
Okay, let's stop this thing. What are you feeling? A blockade? Or will you just shoot the ever-loving shit out of it?
Yeah, there's supposed to be a truck along here. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why bottom dollar bounties was my least favorite.
You'll want to pick up something to help stop the convoy. Think big, alright?
Man, that thing is moving. I absolutely hate this stupid. Get wrecked. Absolutely hate this bounty.
Shit, yo!
Coming through. Get out of the way. Absolutely hate this bounty. All right. Okay, let's murk out everybody while we're still in the car. That's why we have an armored Puma. Dead. He's been hit. He's been dead. All right, let's go get Juggy Brock Thompson. I hate this thing. Didn't we just kill this dude? Get wrecked. And where the crap is my AP pistol? There we go. Much better. Yeah, they just keep spawning. Okay. Yeah, they just keep spawning.
Dickhead.
All right, here we go. Great Dane, good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man.
Whoa, fucking bitch. Motherfucker, I will bench press your dead body.
You're gonna call for backup.
Stop taking out my bodyguards, asshole. I do this shit on rest. We got a man down. Dick. Get down. Juicer.
They called me a juicer. Where the crap is this dude? Hi there.
LS can take me down. Nobody. Ah, fuck. I gotta tap out.
Here we go.
Dickhead.
That's so stupid. Pick him up. I gotta take out his bodyguards. Oh, okay. So they're legit gonna make me go on that stupid ship. Avouchable, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I am well aware of that. I am well aware of that. I know that's happening. That's why we've got our eyes on everything that's happening right now. I appreciate that, though, but yes, I am aware of it. They're going to make me go on the ship to take out his bodyguards. What is this? The cargo ship robbery?
Dickhead.
All right, get wrecked.
Go get him!
Get me off this stupid cargo ship, please. Thank you. Yeah, you waste more time going after the EMP launcher. All right, Juggy Brock Thompson, get up. Oh, we forgot the drugs. We totally forgot the drugs. Dang it, we forgot the drugs. Let's go get the drugs. The drugs are still in there. They're still in there. We totally forgot. Almost forgot about that. Get the drugs. Give me the drugs.
What do you think of grabbing some of those steroids once you stop the convoy? A little evidence procurement would earn us a decent bonus from the LSPD.
Totally forgot about that. All right, let's go.
You lucky you got the jump on me, man. You know how many guys will come looking for you when they don't get their juice? I got a feeding frenzy on my hands, asshole. And you about to piss off every oiled up gym bro in the city.
He said Jim Bro. Okay, didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I totally forgot about the drugs. Heaven, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Yeah, we can stay on the road.
Yo, you hear me up there? You're fucking dead, you know that? Once I get out, you're at the top of my list. I'ma smash all your bones and throw them in my fucking pre-workout, bitch.
He said, okay, and put him in his free workout. All right. This guy. Yeah, and of course you get this slow van. Yeah, definitely not one of Rockstar's better DLCs in my opinion. It can be fun, but meh. Way too padded for me.
Come on, man. You can't do this to me. Who the fuck
This
you
guy.
work for, huh? Probably think you made it doing shit like this. Well, I got news for you. You ain't shit, bitch.
This guy. Juggy Brock Thompson. All right.
Damn it.
Yeah, James, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, it's fun. They're fun to do on occasion. They don't pay very much. The return on investment for the bail office property is very bad, but, you know, they're fun to do on occasion. Get in there, you drug addict.
Hey, you ain't shit.
Would you shut the hell up?
All right, that's done. But yeah, vouchable. That is a major exploit underway in... It's not... Here's the deal. It's not only Grand Theft Auto Online. It's a social club and Rockstar support related exploit. So this exploit more than likely affects every game that, at a minimum, that is multiplayer capable. So we're probably looking at Red Dead Online, Grand Theft Auto Online, and any other online game that Rockstar has that uses peer-to-peer networks and Rockstar Social Club, or that has anything to do with Rockstar support. So that would be my guess.
Overloaded the snack drawer.
Okay, we're done here.
Again, but if you're hungry,
Let me out of here. This place is strange. Actually, you know what? Let's get a soda. Always got to get a soda. Let's get a Sprunk. I still got to pay $1 a can for a can of soda in my own business. Go figure, right? Must be tough times. Yeah, holy smoke, exactly. The bounties in Red Dead 2 are more fun, aren't they? They are. And we just toss that can away like it's nothing. Okay, we're done here. Let's do something different for a change. Something I haven't done in a long time. Let's see. Let's not be an MC. Let's disband. Preferences. Let's see. There we go. Vehicle warehouse. We haven't been there in a while. Let's go check that place out. Yeah, got to get sprunked. So Valchable says he got 2 quadrillion on top of that. Are you freaking serious? Bro, let me guess. Was that a result of this exploit that's going around? Let's take a look here, because I am not entirely sure of the quantity and list of cars. That's Poppy What's-Her-Face in that magazine on my desk. Okay, whatever. Oh my god. Dude, if at all possible, you might want to contact Rockstar Support and let them know, hey, that wasn't me. You guys need to correct this. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. All right, let's sort by range. So I've got 12 top range. How do I have 12 top range in here? Okay. Top range. We're missing 1 mid-range. We need to get another mid-range. And standard range. We need 2 more standard range. So that's a nice looking customization on that Jester. I like that customization. Very nice. Okay, so we need 2 more standard and 1 more mid. So James says, Lil Loco, yes, you can totally source vehicles from the Terabyte. But I haven't been here to my warehouse in so long. I just said, you know what? I'm going to stop by and take a look. Good point. Before we do anything, let me out of here. I'm going to call up my Terabyte. It's always a good idea to have your Terabyte parked outside. If we can get outside. That's what she said.
Boss is here.
Yeah, hey, James, I remember that. The garage exploit, I totally remember that. That was a long time ago. Let me out of here. You know, all that money for this warehouse and the walls aren't even painted. What the crap is that all about? Okay, let's go get the Terabyte. Not manage. Services, Terabyte, request. Services, Kosatka, Sparrow. There we go. As I punch the air. Hey, Gas16, thanks, man. Yes, guys, if you haven't done so, please hit that like button. Helps out the channel a ton. So yeah, that garage exploit was so long ago that I can't quite remember what it was. So, James, if you're still out there, what was that garage exploit about? Because I totally forgot about it. I do remember it, but it was so long ago, man. I forgot how it was done. Yeah, Matt Kirkland, stupid air, take that. All right, let's grab the terabytes. All right, let's go. Always park your terabyte outside of your vehicle warehouse. We're actually still waiting for a call from Pavel. There we go. Perfect. So James says, I think all you had to do was buy the most expensive apartment, then trade it for the cheapest garage, I think. Then you had to swap lobbies. I can't remember too much. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Yeah, you made about $1 million each time and it was quick to do. Okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember it, but man, that was a long time ago. Rockstar, I'm pretty sure they were quick to patch that one, weren't they? Let's see how long it takes for them to patch this latest exploit. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we can do that after we start the mission. Okay, let's hop into the terabytes. So, Avouchable, I recommend that you contact Rockstar support, man. Let them know, hey, this wasn't me. If you could take a picture, a photo, anything like that, like a screenshot of what's going on and send it to them, they should be able to fix it for you, bro. But then again, Rockstar support is actually part of the problem right now. So I don't know how the hell they're going to fix it, man. I really don't know how they're going to fix it. If they can even fix it at this point. But one thing that's not helping is this radio silence from Rockstar Games. Okay, let's see. Source. Vehicle cargo. Yay, we got a standard range.
You got the details on that car? It should be parked and waiting for you. Just get it back to the warehouse in relatively good shape, and we're good.
Yeah, every time she says that, somebody shoots at me. Okay. All right, first and foremost, manage Iron Mule. Let's get the mule. Services, Kosatka, Sparrow. Johnny on the spot, you're fired. I swear. Yeah, exactly. Avouchable. More like Rockstar's useless. Yeah, dealing with Rockstar support's like pulling teeth. The holy smoke, what's that? They patched that glitch in 6 hours. Oh yeah, when it comes to money, anything financial or anything that can affect their bottom line when it comes with respect to like microtransactions, oh, they'll patch it in a heartbeat. They will patch it in a heartbeat. But a major exploit like this, and it's complete radio silence, man. Complete radio silence. And I swear, it's like every 6 months there's a major exploit in Grand Theft Auto. Okay, so... Services, Kosatka, return. Send that back. All right, let's go get this thing. Yeah, we're doing some vehicle cargo. Haven't done vehicle cargo in a while. Now, hopefully this is not a duplicate car. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys for joining us this afternoon. If you haven't done so, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Yeah, James, we were talking about that earlier. I had the question of exactly what kind of people sit around and literally search for exploits in a almost 12-year-old video game. What's the point? You know, what kind of people do that? It's weird. It's a strange conundrum. It really is. Okay, Lil Local, we'll see you next time, brother. Thanks for stopping in. God bless you, man. We'll see you next time. Yeah, Cade's Arcade, exactly. Those people that didn't get hugs. Oh, we got cops. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right, let's see if we can snatch this car. Because I've actually done this before. Let's see if we can snatch him off the road. This was easier to do in the cargo bob. Yeah, this was much easier to do in the cargo bob. Yeah, so we're going to try to catch this moving car, which I think we can do. That's okay. We got some time. We'll get them. Yeah, this helicopter is too big for its own good. I've actually managed to do this with the cargo bob. I've actually done this with the cargo bob. Okay, the police crashed into my helicopter. How is that my fault? That ain't my fault. That's their fault. Oh, We're not going to make it. Yeah, didn't realize this was the mission where you had to stop the moving car. And we're stuck. All right.
Let's go! He's going north. Ain't no use in running.
Let's go. Let's get him.
Jesus!
And it's got a flat tire. And it's got a flat tire. Yeah, we're putting the jukes on him. So, oh my God. Yeah, the random chaos. Cody, welcome back, bro. Yes, Grandma got a flat tire. We're putting the jukes on him. We're putting the jukes on him. I don't think we're going to catch him in this thing. I don't think we're going to catch him. Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch him. It's so stupid. Oh, we're not going to catch him now. Thanks for the speed boost, buddy. Yeah, James, what in the level 1 are we doing? We're trying to capture that stupid car. This is vehicle import-export, but this is the mission where you got to stop the moving vehicle. It's not quite as easy as it seems. Yeah, we're putting the jukes on them as much as possible. This right here is that scene from the movie The Blues Brothers. Got him. We got him. We got him. All right, we need to lose the cops. Car's not going anywhere. We got to lose the cops. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We got to lose the cops. I'll kill you. All right, we should be able to call Lester. We should be able to call Lester because we don't have the mission vehicle.
Hey, which one of my skills is required?
All right, there we go.
Okay, okay.
Cops are gone. Ricardo Butler, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. That was fun. That was fun. That was legit fun right there. That was fun. That was legit fun. Heaven says he might like the second movie a little more, though. That was fun. All right. So there's the car. That dude's dead. Brandy Cartwright, what's up? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. All right, let's... that was legitimately fun. You guys got to leave a like. That was fun right there. We literally drove around the whole map. The whole map just to get this car right there. That was fun. All right. That was legit fun. Okay, so... Let's see. Manage. Okay, there's notification of hard mode, so we'll take care of that. Manage. Oh, the Iron Mule. Oh, we got it. Seriously, we got to call Moore's Mutual. You guys suck. Okay, let's call Moore's Mutual. Yeah, exactly. Car takes you all the way to Paleto Bay. Chopper crashes. Steal a police car with a flat tire. That's Blues Brothers all the way, man. That's like Blues Brothers. Okay, Moore's Mutual. Probably should have called them first.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance.
Okay.
I can do that.
So Cody says, earlier during a business battle, I got an NPC that said, they got Sanchez. Okay, let's try it again. It's called the Iron Mule. And we got a stupid repair cost. That's okay. Here we go. There we go. Too easy. Yeah, now we got 3 stars, right? And now we got 3 stars. We should be able to lose the cops on the way. We can't call Lester because we actually have the mission vehicle on us. Burrs 441, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. And Dark Reverence, welcome, man. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Dark Reverence. Sanchez, Menendez, Lozano, Lorenzo, they're all over the place. And we got cops again. Can we call Lester? Hold on a minute. I don't think we can call Lester a second time. That's because we have the mission vehicle, so...
Hey, what's up? How can I help?
Nope, we got the mission vehicle, so we can't call him
Okay,
again.
call me back once you decide.
No big deal. Yeah, I'm Just Lee. Good to see you. Yeah, they got Hernandez. Lozano's been hit. Lozano's been freaking hit. JP Cantrell, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that's fine. His cops are gone. A dark reference. Yes, you can totally bribe authorities. I don't think we're going to make it. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it. It's okay. It's all fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it. You know how to jack in or jack off or whatever. All right, let's land this thing and get this car out of here. Oh, crap. We're done. We're done. Let's hope this helicopter can auto-rotate. Not on the building, not on the building! Oh, God! Oh, my God. Well, we're here. Yeah, exactly. You had to ask. All right. Well, there's the car. All right. Yeah. Exactly. GG. Exactly. Any landing you can walk away from. I think we can get... Yeah, we should be able to...
Jesus Christ.
Well, I was going to get in the car before I accidentally jumped off. All right, I want to see if I can actually drive the car off of that... off of that awning. Let's try it. There we go. We can totally get in. That's what she said. Yeah, Cody, exactly. Unless we do something completely off the chain ridiculous. I don't think anyone has ever managed to do this. This is this is funny. You guys got to leave a like. I'm actually crying right now. This is so hilarious. You guys got to leave a like for this. Yeah, exactly. I'm Just Lee. Imagine if the car was locked. This is hilarious. How do you get a car stuck up here like this? All right.
Shit.
We'll just leave. We'll leave the helicopter right there. Oh my God, that was fun. That was fun. All right. We'll leave the helicopter right there. It's broken anyway. All right, we're here. Okay, there it goes. Oh my God. I'm going to clip that. Somebody out there clip that. Somebody clip that. That's going into Rockstar Logic. That was legit funny. I am Tashar. What's up, man? How's it going, bro? Good to see you. Okay, we got to go to the submarine. We got to go to the submarine. Hard difficulty is ready to go. Let's go to the sub. Sugar Daddy, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
We're adding that card to your database.
Yeah, exactly. 3 to 5 business days later, we got to deliver.
Serve at the office.
So I am Tashar. We were talking about that during the stream. This is a rather sizable exploit. It is. And it's so severe that it's on Rockstar's back end. This is not something that's indicative of just Grand Theft Auto Online, but more than likely it's going to affect Red Dead Online as well, because it's Rockstar support. It's on Rockstar's support end. It's not on the GTA 5 side. It's not on Red Dead side. It's on Rockstar's support side. So I don't even know how they're going to fix it. All right. We got that one delivered. So that's standard car number 9. Nice. 2 number 9s. Although I am curious. Let's take a look. That's pretty much what it is. In a nutshell, that's pretty much what it is. Okay, what I need to do now, let's take a look and see how many of each car we have. Where the crap is my office? It's over there. Yeah, Big Smoke. Can I have 2 number 9s? Number 6 extra dip. Okay, let's take a seat. That was legit fun. That was fun. You guys got to leave a like for that. That was legitimately fun, man. Chasing that car around the entire map, getting a lucky headshot, then crashing the helicopter on the roof of that building like that was epic. Okay, what do we have here for cars? Let's go standard. Standard. There we go. Okay, so we got 9 standard. Do we have 2 bestias? Looking for duplicates. I don't think we do. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay. So we have no duplicates here. All right, can we source one more car? Yeah, exactly. Am I smelling toast? Is someone burning toast? Yeah, Cody, all you had to do was follow the dang train, CJ. Let me out. Nice. That's perfect. Let's see if we can source another vehicle, which we can actually do from here. Oh, no, we can't source vehicles from here. I don't think. It's been so long since I've done this. Let's have another seat. I don't think we can source from here. Hold on a minute. Reigns, 2545. What's up, man? How's it going, bro? It's good to see you. JP Cantrell, thanks for the reminder. Let me check one thing before we go over there. Yep, that's what I thought. That's why you always want to have your terabyte parked outside. Okay, let's go to the submarine if we can stand up. Thank you. Preferences, Kosatka, Sparrow. And thank you guys so much for joining us. If you haven't done so, please hit that like button. If nothing else, leave a like for that helicopter landing with the car on it. That was epic. Yes, guys, we're on the road to 17,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. It says my personal aircraft is destroyed. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. But yeah, we are on the road to 17,000 subscribers. At some point, we'll get there. With this exploit that's happening on GTA, I don't know how quickly now, unfortunately. Yeah, Cody, we're going to call Moores in just a second. Let's get this locked in. Let's get hard mode locked in. That's what she said. Boom, and we got it. Okay, let's go back. And we're going to have to call the terabyte again because... Rockstar. That was legit fun. That was fun. So I'm just Lee say he's playing on Legacy now. My new motherboard's supposed to drop off today. So I think I asked you this question before. I'm just Lee. What system? What are you running? Are you running an AMD or an Intel system? So JP Cantrell says, excuse me, he got stuck in Vespucci Canal. How did you manage to get stuck in Vespucci Canal with the Kosatka? I don't even see, how is that even possible? So I'm just Lee says he's running an Intel system. Okay, gotcha. Okay, we have to call up the terabyte again because Rockstar. So Sugar Daddy says he dropped his car down a hill once. All right, and it's raining. Rockstar, turn off the rain. Okay, services, Kosatka, Sparrow, and let's call up the terabyte. Ah, so they're delivering the motherboard today. You're just waiting for them to drop it off. Gotcha. Well, good luck, man. I know PC building is fun, man. I love PC building. Absolutely love it. As a matter of fact, I got to rebuild my older Ryzen system. It's a Ryzen 7 1700X. It's the first gen Ryzen 1700X, man. This thing is old, but it still works. But the system that I'm using to stream on is a Ryzen 9 5900X. A 12-core, 24-thread CPU. This thing is an absolute freaking monster. But it was the best balance of gaming and productivity since I am a content creator. I've got an RX 6750 XT graphics card, 64 gig of RAM on that system. I'm going to rebuild the old system, get rid of the 1700X, and pop a Ryzen 7 5700X in there. That's what I'm going to try to do anyway. And increase the RAM on that system. I'm not going AM5 yet, and that's just because AM5 is way too expensive. As a matter of fact, thanks to the tariffs that are taking place, PC parts are going to get a lot more expensive now. Even here in Japan, they're more expensive. Okay. Yeah, Cade's Arcade. I built my Ryzen 7 1700X. I built that system back in 2017, so it's about 8 years old, man. It's pretty old. No, I built that system in, was it 2019? Either way, yeah, it's showing its age, so it needs an upgrade. Motherboard and everything still works, so I'm just going to replace the CPU, add some additional RAM. It's still running a GTX 1080 graphics card, so I'm keeping that graphics card because it's an EVGA graphics card. So, and it still works. Services, Kosatka, return, goodbye. Okay, let's go. Well, JP Cantrell says he tried to beach the Kosatka and it just floated. It floated over buildings. What? That's funny. All right, let's try to source one more car. Hopefully we can get one more mid-range in here. Yeah, I keep forgetting that you don't have to get out of the terabyte. Oh yeah, thanks. You got to call Moores. Let's call Moores Mutual. Totally got to call Moores Mutual. All right, Moores. Oh my God, there's so much work to do. So much we got to do.
Morse Mutual. We're here to help.
All right.
Sure.
That's done. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if we can source one more car. So Cody says one time he got his APC stuck on the pipes outside of the arcade because I tried jumping off the overpass at to the arcade. So Cody, where's your arcade located? What's that, Cody Knievel? Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Source. Yes! We got a mid-range. Perfect.
You got the details on that car?
Perfect.
It should be parked and waiting for you. Just get it back to the warehouse in relatively good shape, and we're good.
Perfect. We got a mid-range car. Nice. Okay, let's go. So it's an Entity XF. As long as it's not a duplicate car, which I don't think that it is, we should be good to go. This is the 10th car that we need for mid-range. We need one more car for standard range, and any other vehicle we source beyond that will only be top range. And what we can do is sell a top range, and we should be able to source a top range. Oof, look at that. Needs a spoiler. Okay, we need to get this thing. How much you guys want to bet this car's got a bomb on it? I'm willing to bet that this car's got a bomb on it. I don't think this mission's going to be that easy. All right, let's do this. Let's call... Pegasus. Let's call Pegasus.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle
Helicopter.
Management. How can I help?
Cargo Bob.
Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
Yeah, all the way around on the other side of Vespucci. Good job, Rockstar. Okay, I mean, we could drive over there. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. This one is an easy run. Close the door, buddy. All right, let's go. Yeah, this one should be easy. But whenever I get an easy mission like this, I get suspicious. Definitely get suspicious. They're usually not that easy. They're usually not this easy. And there's always like a bomb or something in the car. All right, there's the old Cargo Bob. And we called Moores Mutual, not Moores, Pegasus. We called Pegasus because Cargo Bob's not a personal vehicle. Oh, so Cody says his arcade is in the same location as mine. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. So I'm just lead. No, the Iron Mule has no... Okay, this is going to be funny. The Iron Mule has no rear access. That's what she said. No, you can only tow vehicles with the Iron Mule. You can't park vehicles inside the Iron Mule. So Tomboy, yeah, it's the Entity XF. It's the OG Entity XF, actually, which is better than the Entity XXR and the Entity MT. I actually have one of these in my garage, thanks to the Lucky Wheel. Yeah, Burns 441, no rear entry in the back. That's what she said. All right, here we go. Clean title. Boom. Too easy. Too easy. Perfect. So, as it stands right now, we only have one more car to fill up this entire warehouse. That was perfect. Okay, done. All right, so what we're going to do now, let's have a very short Q&A session. We're going to land this thing like right now. Perfect. Absolutely. I love doing vehicle import-export. This is a lot of fun. There she is.
We're adding that car to your database. You want to add to the collection? Log back onto SecuroServe at the office.
Hey, assistant, I'd like to add something to your collection. All right, let's go. Yeah, Sugar Daddy. Once in a lifetime landing, bro. Once in a lifetime landing. All right. Okay, so what we're going to do is have a short Q&A session. Let's send the terabyte back. We don't need that. We don't need to be a CEO anymore either. Let's retire. And services, terabytes. Return. Garment factory. Goodbye. So James says, Ayo. Ayo, what's going on, everybody? It's Hilarious, a.k.a. Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Okay. Okay, let's go to the garment factory. So let's have a short Q&A session. This is a part of the live stream where we sit back and chill out and have a bit of a conversation before wrapping things up. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us today. We almost didn't have a live stream today because of what's currently happening in the GTA 5, the Rockstar environment, actually. So I will say that Rockstar needs to get out ahead of this and notify something. They need to notify the community that, yes, there's a problem with Grand Theft Auto Online right now. Not only Grand Theft Auto, but with Rockstar support. There's a legit exploit that's affecting all players' accounts. So they need to get ahead of this and make some kind of an announcement regarding it. But right now, it's pure radio silence on Rockstar's part. Yeah, I'm just Lee, exactly. Flying is okay. Landing is a different story. Especially the Cargo Bob, because the Cargo Bob is just a terrible... It's a bad handling helicopter, especially when you try to land it. So James, the exploit, what I will do, because it's easier for you guys to see it than it is for me to try to explain it, but check out Gilly Master's channel. He posted a video about 12 hours ago regarding this exploit and exactly how serious it is. Apparently, someone is able to use Rockstar supports assets to hack and edit players' accounts. Essentially, they're hacking and editing players' accounts. As you can imagine, hacking and editing also involves wiping accounts, banning accounts, adding money to and taking money from accounts, etc. They're also stealing player crews. Excuse me for one sec. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to answer the phone because the phone called me a bad word, so I had to answer it. Okay. Yeah, so essentially that's what's happening. In a nutshell, that's what's happening. I do recommend that you check out Gilly Master's channel because he posted a video on it, which basically explains it. Sugar Daddy, I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. So Reigns2545 says he saw it. It was a PS5 account. Yeah, it was a PS5 account that was affected. As a matter of fact, the streamer, Arsons, is the actual live streamer who put the information out. It was his account that was affected. Now, it can theoretically happen to any account on any platform, whether you're on PC or console, it doesn't matter. Because this is a Rockstar support problem. Hey, Wolf Sikorsky, what's up, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Where's my garage? It's this way. So you got UFC Platinum, 33 hours time. Holy jeez, dude. Congrats on that, man. Congrats on that. 33 hours. Wow. Congratulations on that, man. But yeah, that's essentially what's happening with this exploit in a nutshell. It's not limited to only PlayStation 5. It can happen on any platform. PC or Xbox, it doesn't matter. PlayStation, like I said, this is a problem that is and it's literally on Rockstar's back end. It is. That's what she said. It's on the back end. So it's on their Rockstar support. So until Rockstar can actually get it fixed, playing GTA 5 online, especially as a content creator, is going to be touch and go. So Reigns2545 says he won this car yesterday. I picked this one up, what was it, Monday or Tuesday? Yeah, I won this one on Monday, I think it was. I had to get it, man. I love Porsches. I love Porsches, man. This car is gorgeous. It's one of the best looking Fisters. Fisters. It's one of the best looking Porsches in Grand Theft Auto Online. But it also has pretty decent customization. It's got great customization. It's not the fastest Porsche in the game, but it still has decent customization. This is my third Fister Comet S2. This is my third one. So I know I've got too many duplicates. I'm probably going to sell the other one. Yeah, so Wolf Sikorsky, we were just explaining that there's a major exploit in the GTA 5, not even the GTA community. It's in the Rockstar community right now because it's not limited to only GTA 5, but more than likely will affect players playing any online game that Rockstar Games has. So that's the problem. So Jet Black, I'm not sure. I don't think you can get HSW on this one. I don't think you can get HSW on the Fister Comet S2. I'm not sure. We would have to go to the LS Car Meet and find out. As a matter of fact, let's go take a look at the list. Let's go to the LS Car Meet and find out. And we'll make this really quick. Okay. Yeah, Sugar Daddy, definitely get it, man. It's worth a win. It's definitely worth a win. Yeah, EDM1115, I kind of figured you couldn't. Yeah, I wish you could get HSW on it because it's a gorgeous car. It's a nice car. So Jet Black says he got it on both his PC accounts. I never play on my PC accounts anymore, man. And I'm definitely not going to play on PC with these exploits. Definitely not with the exploits anymore. This crap is going way too far, man. All right, so let's see HSW list. All right. So Sentinel, Akachu Drag, Turismo Classic, Principe of SA8, the Banshee, Cyclone 2, Karen S95. So the Asteron Custom, yes, but that's the only Porsche, I think. Yep, that's the only one. Oh, Ooh, you know what we forgot to do today? You know what we forgot to do? We gotta buy a car today. We totally have to buy a car today. We totally gotta buy a car. So I'm Just Lee asks, what cars are available to buy at the car meet? Well, you got the Gradi Brioso RA. That's the premium test ride. You've got the Pfister 811. Pfister 811. The Vapid Blade and the Hijack Rustin. The Vapid Blade is worth it. The Hijack Rustin is not. Hijack Rustin is garbage. Idian says that the Sentinel is a little faster than stock. It's HSW. It should be a lot faster than stock. I'll tell you what, though, the regular Sentinel from off the street is a slow car. That is a slow car. All right. So there is one more thing that we have to do. First of all, let's go step outside. That's what she said. Yeah, James, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. Exactly, playing whack-a-mole. But we're going to wrap things up. There is... You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and wrap things up right now since we hit our 3.5 hour mark. Let's wrap things up. Let's go back in. That's what she said. Let's go back in. Let's go back into the LS car meet. Let's go ahead and wrap things up right now. We're not going to push our luck any more than we already have. That's a gorgeous customization right there, by the way. Absolutely love that customization. That Buccaneer custom, that is gorgeous. But before we go, I just learned that once you reach level 1,000 for the car meet, you get $1 million. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Did not know that. That's awesome. Okay, so folks, it is. What time is it? 6:33 p.m. for me. I got to go get my kid ready for his tutoring class, and we're not going to push our luck any further than we already have. Let's get out of here. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining us. This is a kind of a shorter than usual live stream, and that's only because of what's happening with all of this new exploit that's taking place in Grand Theft Auto Online. So we're not going to push our luck any further. What we're going to do is wrap things up here. We may or may not stream Grand Theft Auto Online again for the next upcoming scheduled live stream, but we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully Rockstar will have this problem fixed by the next time we get online for GTA. But you never know. If it's Rockstar, it's going to freaking take them forever. So I do want to thank each and every one of you guys again. Thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you guys so much for your support. Like I said, we're officially on the road to 17,000 subscribers. And with your guys' help, we will get there. You guys are the best community that a Grand Theft Auto Online content creator could ask for. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much. We may be streaming No Man's Sky later on tonight, so hopefully we'll see you guys here for that. But until then, I want to thank you guys so much for being part of the community. And again, this live stream is a wrap. I've been Oddman105, a.k.a. The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you guys for your continued support. I appreciate each and every one of you, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys when I see A. That's the wrong salute. Cody, he did it. That's the wrong salute, buddy. Wrong salute. There we go. That's better. I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. Everybody, please stay safe. And remember, don't just start the fire. Bring the smoke and take care out there. And everybody, please hit that like button for me on the way out. And I'll see you guys next time. God bless. Take care, each and every one of you, and I'll see you all next time. Please hit that like button for me on the way out. You guys stay safe out there. See you guys next time. Let's get some music on and sign off the right way. Let's do this. Take care, guys.